Good morning, YouTube family and friends. Hope you had a great week. My week it was okay, except for the fact of waiting for the results for the scan and then waiting for the urologist to call me to discuss them. Let me start by saying today is Saturday, June 1st, 2024. Happy June, everybody. All right, let's get into it here. So my scan results of my prostate, bladder, kidneys did finally post to my chart online for my CHI network. But the urologist hasn't called me to discuss them yet. I called up the urologist's office on Wednesday to say, hey, no, this posted yesterday, but I haven't heard back yet. And they told me that she was actually in surgeries all day long, but she was planning on calling me the next day. Well, next day she never called, and she didn't call yesterday, Friday. So I'm still waiting for the results, and I'm getting anxious because it did show things on the scan. It showed that I now have an enlarged prostate. Uh, how large, I don't know. It did say that it measured at 5.1 cm. So, but when I go online and Google it, which I'm told never to Google, now it gives different measurements. Usually it's a 3 measurement thing, for height, width, and depth. And so I don't know if 5.1 is really enlarged or just a little bit enlarged. I don't know. And then also it did show a mild thickening of the bladder wall. That's the scary part for me. I don't know what that means. I Googled it. It could mean a few different things. Could be just because the prostate's enlarged, and so it could be nothing serious. It could mean that there's growths starting to develop in the bladder wall, which could be cancerous. I don't want to think that. Who knows? I don't know what it means. I said I'm waiting for the urologist to call me to discuss it, and then also the fluid retention that was in my bottom part of the kidneys. Now, that section right below the kidney that's connected to the kidneys. I had fluid retention in there before, but the ultrasound I had done a little over a month ago showed that they had gone. Well, this new ultrasound showed that it's back on the left side, so I got that again. I can't remember the medical term for that. I'm sorry. You watch other videos that have medical term for that. I don't have it written down. So yeah, so that was the scan results. So I'm just waiting for the doctor to call me. I'm gonna call her up again on Monday to say, hey, what now? Can you let me know what's going on? Or are you concerned? Maybe she's not. You would think if it was anything super serious, you would have called me and discussed it already before posting the results to my chart. So I'm trying to think that way, think that it's nothing serious, and that's why she hasn't gotten around to talking to me about it. But yet, when you see a result that shows enlarged prostate, mild thickening of the bladder wall, I think that would freak anybody out. So I've been freaking out this week. I really have. Plus, on top of that, my bradycardia is really being more noticeable. That is a slow heartbeat, and it's still happening. Like I said, I can be moving around when I go to sit down and test it. It takes no more than 20 seconds for the heart rate, this thing right here, to show it back in the 40s again, which I'm going to put this on right now, and I'm just going to see where it's at. It might be a little high because I'm talking right now to you, and so that gets the heart rate up some just by talking, but I'm just going to see where it is. I just got home. I'm doing this a little late today. I got up early and we had to go make a run to Rockport, Missouri, and then after that we had to go get groceries. So I've been doing a lot of running around this morning. So let's see where it's at here. Okay. Well, even with me doing all this running around and talking, it's in the 50s. So it's 55 right now. I'm just going to leave it on here and be quiet for a few seconds to see where it falls to. Just dropped in the 40s, folks. 48. Just by me sitting still here just for a few seconds, it's dropped down to 48. There's something going on. Why do I have this low pulse? I don't know. Could be sleep apnea related. Could be other things going on. I don't know. I got so much crap going on medical wise. It's scary. But as you can see there, I've been doing much running around today. I was talking, but even with that, it started off in the 50s. And then just by me sitting there quietly for just a few seconds, it dropped it down into the 40s. So that's scary to think about. On top of that, I want to talk to a urologist about this tamsulosin that I'm on that she put me on the max dose of. I'm getting side effects to that. Dizzy, mild dizziness, but dizziness is really dissipated. I'm getting headaches. I'm getting headaches. I believe that's a side effect of the tamsulosin as well. Or it could be other things. Could be that my CO2, my carbon dioxide level in my blood is at the high level, or it's at the very top of the normal range. So, but that and my TSH third generation, whatever that blood test is, that's for thyroid. That's just like the CO2, it's been on a steady incline. But they're still both in the normal range. The CO2 is at the very top of the normal range, according to my chart. It's at last measurement was at 32, and 32 is the very top of normal. And then the TSH third generation, that was like at 4 4.32, 4.34, something like that. And I think the normal range is like 4.5 or something. So it was right below the normal, the top point of the normal. So I don't know. I'm thinking of going to do a follow up with a cardiologist because I haven't seen cardio. My primary doctor said it's been a couple of years since I've seen a cardiologist. So she said it wouldn't hurt to go see him again, just do a follow up on this to what's see if there's any changes, especially with my sleep apnea getting worse that can have a effect on your heart. So I might call the cardiologist up this week to set up an appointment just for a follow up visit to talk about my bradycardia and the fact that I have low heart rate and all my other stuff going on that could have an effect on the heart. Just to be cautious. So, all right, I do have some good results this week. It's been last week I noticed it had gone 4 straight weeks with no weight loss. It's zero weight loss for 4 weeks in a row. Well, 3 weeks in a row. The week before that I was on my cruise. Oh, I booked the last second cruise. I told work I needed to get away. I got with all this medical stuff. I'm just stressing out so bad. So my work okayed me to take a mini vacation. So not tomorrow, but next Sunday, June 9th, I'm going on a 4-day cruise out of Long Beach, California. First time ever going to the state of California. And it's a Mexico type of a cruise. It's just 2 ports. It's on the Carnival Venezia. It's a similar ship to the Carnival Venezia. Let me get the ports here for you folks. All right. It's considered a 4-day Baja Mexico cruise. I leave Sunday out of Long Beach, California. On Monday, it'll be first port is Catalina Island in California. Then on Tuesday, it's Ensenada, Mexico. And then Wednesday is a sea day as we head back up. On Thursday, we'll be back in Long Beach. So I never did this short of a cruise before. So I've always done most time. The first cruise I went on was a 5-day. Then all the other ones have either been 7, 8, 9-day. So this will be the first time I do a cruise that's just a 4-day or so. But you can see my videos on that when it happens on my other channel, Cruise with Sean. So hopefully you can catch those videos there for you. All right, so back to results. Sorry, I got sidetracked there. I weighed myself this morning. I've been holding steady at 225 for the last month. 221 this morning. I lost 4 pounds this week, which could be good or bad. I haven't been trying. I still haven't gone to the gym. I haven't done any walking or anything. So, glad I lost 4 pounds, but could that be bad? Could it be because all these other issues I'm having? No, they said dramatic weight loss or weight gain could be a sign of something happening. So, take 4 pound weight loss with caution because it's great, but other than taking Mounjaro, I haven't done anything this week to warrant weight loss, except for the fact I haven't eaten any crap food. My food intake has decreased this week, so that could be it. It could be the fact my body's finally got over that hump of no weight loss. You know how you hit those brick walls on your weight loss journey? Maybe I finally got over the wall, even though I haven't done anything other than taking Mounjaro and watching what I eat. So, I don't know. It is what it is. I'm going to take it as a positive. I lost 4 pounds this week. I'm down to 221. Yay! So, all right, folks. I'm just going to wrap it up here with me taking my Mounjaro shot. So, I am showered and clean, so I'm not going to worry about wiping. I'm not going to check my blood today. I'm not messing with that. It's in the afternoon. I got to go wash my car, get gas, so I can come back, eat supper, and then I can go drive Uber tonight. So, all right, so here we go. I'm gonna lower down my camera. You see messiness in my room. Forgive me. All right, so there we go. I pulled the cover off. Move it into the unlocked position. Again, for those of you who don't know, you want to be at least 2 inches away from your belly button, or you can do fat part of your arm or the fat part of your thigh. I like to do the belly. So, okay, I believe last week I did it on this side. I believe. I don't remember. It don't really matter. You can stick it in the same spot every week. It don't really matter. So I'm gonna do this side though. All right, at least 2 inches away from the belly button. So here's a nice little fat patch. Hey, you can see the needle right here. So you push it down, you'll see the needle go in, and then as soon as the needle is done giving the medicine, it'll retract. So here we go. Right? That second click means the needle retract, and I also saw the needle retract, and it is done. I do have a little bit of blood out there, which would make sense because I did feel a little sting that time. Normally it's no feeling at all, you don't feel it at all. That time I felt a little sting. It's just like a mosquito bite. So I must have hit a little nerve ending on the fat part there. Sometimes you hit a little nerve ending. It wasn't bad at all. I didn't even flinch. So, all right, folks, that's it. That's week 10 results on being back on Mounjaro and my medical health update. Uh, Hopefully, I'll get some more information for you all next week. I'll post my video next Saturday because I don't fly out. I'm taking a chance this next week. Normally, I always fly in at least one day before my cruise. I'm risking it on this one because it was a last minute deal. I'm flying in the morning of. So Sunday, my flight leaves Sunday at 6 a.m. on June 9th. So I am flying out that morning. So I'll be able to do my weekly video on Saturday with no issue next week for you. But hopefully I'll have more updates for you on that. And yeah, that's going to be it. I hope you all have a great weekend. And just remember to live life to the fullest. Tell your loved ones you love them all the time. You just don't know when your time's going to be called. So I'm hoping mine is way out in the future, but with all my medical issues, I don't know when it's going to be. So I'm hoping for the best, but getting a mindset for the worst. So whether that's good or bad, to each their own. So, but I'm going to wrap it up right there. All right, folks. Have a good one. See you later.